Now, Rachel Leidy with BGE for an update on those outages throughout the region. Rachel, when we spoke, we were hovering around the 1,000 mark. Where do we stand right now?
We've stepped down a little bit. We're at about 980 customers, so we've restored almost 17,000 from early morning yesterday. Majority of those customers really were affected in that second wave that hit us yesterday afternoon and into the evening.
All right, you guys planned for this days ahead of time. Some 11 states sent in crews to help out with this. Staging areas, you thought of everything. How did the plan work out relative to what you thought how it was going to go down?
BGE plans for every storm, and so we were definitely very well prepared for this storm. We had several days to get all of our crews and all of our equipment in place. I think that we were very successful in restoring customers as quickly and as safely as we could. Our crews were definitely working in some pretty harsh conditions, especially yesterday morning and then again last night into this morning. So we have restored almost 17,000 customers. I think that the work that we've done over the past couple of years, investing in our infrastructure and investing in tree trimming has certainly helped as well.
All right, Rachel Leidy with BGE. You guys be safe today.
Thank you, you too.
All right, they are working on the power now. Salt crews and plows working on the roads. And ABC 2 News, Roosevelt Leftwich is live in Brooklynville out in Baltimore County, where they have been loading up all morning. And these have been some incredible live shots because they've just been rolling in, hand over fist. Rosie, what's going on now?
They're still rolling in hand over fist there, Charlie. I mean, this place is hopping. We've got a truck right here. We've got trucks down in the dome, all the way around the dome. There are nothing but more salt trucks down there. I mean, this is a busy, busy place because there's a lot of roads to plow in Baltimore County and throughout our region. But this dome is not just for the Baltimore County trucks. I've seen state trucks. I've seen MTA here. I've seen just a lot of, even the State Farm, those those folks that help you out on the side of the road, they're here getting salt. Because that's the thing, is that this is in high demand. In fact, all up and down the East Coast, from the Carolinas all the way up into Vermont and New York State, all those areas, everybody is looking for this stuff. This is gold right now. Everybody needs salt in order to clear their roads out. There's such a demand that it's a little bit of a short supply, because all up and down the East Coast, every city manager, every county manager, everybody is trying to find salt, and they've been actually bringing some in this morning. The salt dome back in December, you see where if you look up near the top, that's just how high the salt was inside there. Look at it now. This storm has really packed the wall up. There's a lot of roads to clear. That's why 695, that's why 83 looks so clear, because these crews have been working those 14-hour shifts, putting that salt down, a gazillion tons, so to speak, of salt that's been going down on the road. And more is going to have to go out as they work to clear all those side streets in Baltimore County. Namely, hopefully they will clear mine today, because it's a bear trying to get in and out of the some of these side streets here. So if you don't have to go to work, give these guys, stay off the roads, give these trucks a chance to clear your street and to clear the streets in your area, and hopefully maybe you can get out on Saturday and have a good time in the snow. If not, just be very patient when you're traveling on the roads, and make sure you give these trucks a big wide berth. But they're going to hit the road. They're all the way around the building, so we'll see what happens with the day as the snow removal continues. Now, Megan is on one of those roads out there where the plows have been coming through, salting and stuff like that. But the big issue for a lot of folks, Megan, I guess, is getting their cars uncovered in snow.
Yeah, that is a huge issue for people here. We actually have a gentleman who just walked outside a few minutes ago, and you can see he's starting the dubious process of trying to dig his car out so that he can get to work or wherever he needs to go. And that is the case for a lot of people around here. We were driving around Rogers Forge this morning trying to find a street that looked impassable. That we were pretty hard pressed to do, because the roads have been touched. The side streets around here, you're seeing bare pavement. Do have a little bit of slush though, some snow buildup in the road where the plows have come through, so you're going to want to be careful about that. But overall, once you get your car out, you should be good to go if you live in this community. The big task, again, is going to be trying to dig your car out. First, trying to shovel the snow that's accumulated on top of it, and then trying to dig around it. Some people have a good 12-foot barrier encasing their cars. Some people's cars are completely covered in snow. We saw some cars in the Rogers Forge community here. You barely see the car from roof to tire. covered in snow. So just be careful when you're shoveling out here this morning. Don't overexert yourself because that can lead to some serious problems. Charlie, back to you.
All right, Mega Night live in Towson, and Roosevelt Lethbridge live in Baltimore County. Right now, if you're thinking about it, before the next storm rolls through, this could be a 24-hour time frame. Go ahead and get the only app out there that gives you real-time alerts right to your smart device. You need Storm Shield. Text WMAR to 46988. You can also upload it at abc2news.com/mobile. And as always, stay up to date with all breaking news and breaking weather. Also the traffic there for you, abc2news.com. We're also available on Twitter with the hashtag GMM, the number 2. And don't forget about the conversations we always have going on with you, courtesy of Facebook.